here, DeFi IoT. Want to show you guys that we're getting the rigs back up. Got our 3070s up and running, 3080s, I'm sorry, 3080s. Our 3070s are down below. We got some other miscellaneous AMD cards up here and booking up a few of the Doge miners here and then moving more into the garage area. Now keep in mind that we are on solar, so we're able to finally to do that. We hooked up 80 400 watt solar panels, and that's what we're running our GPUs and our mining system off. And most people out there now, if they're going to run any type of farm at all, will use renewable energy just because energy prices are so high. So all this poo-poo you hear on miners consuming the electricity is just that. It's poo-poo. It was worth it for us to invest in a renewable energy, if you will, than to keep paying what the fees were for the charges for the electricity that we're consuming when we did this stuff last year. So we're up and running again. We're starting to come online. We're experimenting with the solar panels, see at what point we have before, because where we are, we cannot have battery backups. City ordinance won't allow that. And a bogus here in this area. So we're experimenting a little bit to see exactly at what point we can get to that we're covered 24 hours a day, right? Then we got to do that throughout the year in the winter because also we're going to have cloudier days. So that's what we're doing. We think we're on the verge right now of something that's going to maybe the largest crypto bull run in crypto history so far. But that doesn't mean it's not going to come without hiccups first. And I'm not saying that might come, that will ever come, for sure. Just all the signs are lining up. Looks good. Things could happen, yes. Gary Gensler with the SEC. Other things could come along and attack the whole idea of crypto. But with this adoption growing, I'm not fond of institutional adoption, but in the short term, it definitely is going to push crypto to a new level. And I would think that I would bet on that for myself. Now I am betting on that. The GPUs, you got to come to a price point where I want to run them or not want to run them, because I'm not making enough money. You only have so many hours on these GPUs, right? I mean, eventually they're going to just burn out, no matter how much you try to maintain them, etc., and watch the temperature, etc. But these GPUs are what's going to maintain a free market economy, a free crypto market. Anything new coming out that wants to be decentralized will need to come out principally on a GPU system. Other areas, other mechanisms are just too centralized. You get ASIC mining, like we have up here with the Doge miners, Doge Litecoin. You get ASIC mining, but those are ASIC specific. I was talking to a young man today who came and was looking at the farm. And he asked me, but you can take a GPU and you can program that to mine many different other tokens, coins, right? Yes, that's true. With ASICs, you're very much limited. Now, if ASICs can expand and open up, it'd be a different story. But my understanding, that's part of what makes an ASIC makes it so powerful. It's specific, right? It's not so broad. Okay, in conclusion, I want to say this. I heard some news today that, and I'm not saying this to sell off, but get ready for the ride. But Ethereum and Bitcoin could hit down to like in the mid 50s. And Ethereum could drop down to maybe 2,400, 2,500. Certain factors lay out. It's going to depend on what comes out also from the Fed Wednesday. But if the news is not positive, you might see another dip. I'm saying that for a buying opportunity, possibly. That's what we're going to look at it as. The companies that I'm consulting, this company here that I consult, I actually this is what I recommend to them, right? With you, I'm not a financial advisor for you, so please seek some financial advice regarding these measures before you make any decisions if you're not already doing this. I'm targeting mostly people who are speaking mostly to people that are already involved in the crypto game. If you're not, I would suggest you go back and take some basics, right? Some basics understanding first and go in slow. And make sure that you're registered, do everything you're supposed to do according to the laws of your country and what your country allows and does not allow. Anyway, be looking for that dip before we take off on that bull run, before we start to see that increase, right? So both Ethereum and Bitcoin, now that's going to affect other coins as well. Irony is, though, I've noticed some of my clients, everything's going down right now, but with Pepe, they keep making money. it's kind of ironic. A meme coin actually is kind of able to make my clients money when others right now are down, and I don't advise to trade if they're not really good traders when the market's down. Just when the market's going up, day trade. Anyway, if you like this kind of content information, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below. This is our farm. We're going to get up and going again. We got the panels outside. We should do a little tour one day, kind of show you that. We got the panels outside. Finally, we worked on that for a long time. And now with the other location, trying to get our office, get more panels up there. So the next year, we'll be rolling those whole out. And the nice thing is that we're going to start seeing this start to increase. The cards are on the table for that. Again, no guarantees, but it's looking very likely that those of us who are positioned well may have a great opportunity this time. And it may be the last time you get this kind of a growth increase. It might be 1 or 2 times more, but I don't think to this level in a spurt that's going to happen. But we could be sitting on the verge of something dynamic here. Again, it's not financial advice. Do your own work and make wise decisions. DiFiOT, we'll see you in the next video.